it is XxUziSuzi. As you can see, my name up there for my PUBG as well as my PS4 handle. My YouTube channel, Suddenly Susie. Go ahead and subscribe to that and comment if you have any questions or if there's something that you want them to change in the game or something I said that you want me to elaborate on. So basically in this game, I am going to be going ahead and doing a looting shooting type of video. Basically, I'm going to tell you the best places to shoot and the loot that you can get and what's the best that I prefer, and what works best for certain types of shooters. You know, it's user preference, but I'll go ahead and go over, you know, what I like depending on which map that I get, because I'm either going to go to Erangel, Miramar, Sandhook. I will also do another game about controls, kind of getting used to the controls and all of that. But for right now, we're going to start this looting shooting. We are going to see what we get. What map do we get? All right, guys. So we might get Erangel. Erangel. So the maps that they have are Erangel, Miramar, Sandhook, Vindigan, and Sandhook. So Erangel was the first one, and then the others trickled along behind them. The newest map is Vindigan, and that is the snow map. Oh, we got Sandhook. So Sandhook is my favorite PUBG map. I like it because of the hills and the tall grasses, being able to hide yourself. So I am going to go ahead and let you know this is a small map, so it's really good to make it places farther out on the map. But, you know, the way I am positioned, this plane is positioned right now, there is no way I'm going to make it to the left side of the map anywhere past that corner of the boot camp. So I am going to go to, since I'm doing a solo mission, I am going to go over here because it's good loot for one person. And at the end, I will try to go over best places, worst places on this map to loot. So, if you see that I line my wings up, and my waypoint, my yellow waypoint is moving in towards the wing, that means I'm getting close to my destination. And once those two things line up, I will jump. It's going to get me to the closest. Just steer in the direction that you'll be heading. So if you're going to be heading up the map, you want to point the direction to the left. If you're going to be heading something behind you, point to the right. But most times it will be the left of the map. So the nose of the plane goes to the left of the map. All right. So I just basically L1'd it, L3'd it all the way. I got one person there. I like to push, as I'm falling, I like to push the R1 button and see who's going to be falling with me. So I got that one guy down there, this one guy over here, one guy still way up there. This is a very open area. So what I'm going to do is, since I did see people coming, I'm going to take an exit, go back behind me, and go to these houses. So the little, I know this is something that a lot of PUBG veterans know, but the white things on the map are the houses. So, or solid structures. So, first things first, I'm going to need a backpack. I have a level 2 backpack. Ooh, level 3 vest. I need a helmet and a gun, most important things there, and then everything else will fall after that. And also, now that I see on my map at the bottom of my screen that the white dotted line has come up, that means I am not in the circle. So look at this. I have a ways to go. So I will probably get my essentials here, and then move into the circle, as long as I have a gun, backpack, backpack, vest, and a helmet. Backpack, vest, helmet. Yeah, all that. I can move on. I mean, I'll be okay because it's such a large area still. There's a lot of people left. You'll want to try, if you can, to pick up some health like I just did, just in case the blue zone does sneak up on you, and some energy. So, real quick, I'll go over the guns, the gun loot. On this map, the Sanuk map, you're going to have, I'll start from the snipers and go down to the handguns. The snipers, we have bolt action snipers, and you also have snipers that are kind of in between an AK and a sniper. And those are the QBU and the SKS are kind of in the middle snipers. And then you have the bolt action sniper. Oh, I have a level 3. Why am I switching that? And then you have the bolt action snipers, and those are the Kar 98, the AWM, I think the AWM, yeah, the AWM, and I think that's it. Oh, and the Mini is also in between the kind of sniper and the AK. So after that, you're going to get down to your AKs and ARs. You got various ones you will get to know. So basically, I'll break it down like this. So for instance, what I'm looking at right now, the green bullets, those are going to be your ARs. So, you know, a lot of people kind of, I just stick AK and ARs into the same category. But when it comes to shooting these bullets, it's a big difference. So with an AK, like the AKM, it carries 7.62 bullets, and then with the ARs, they carry 5.56 bullets. And 5.56 bullets are lighter than 7.62 bullets. So I have a tendency to go with the guns that have the green bullets that go with them. And that's, of course, like I said in the beginning, that's user preference. That's player preference. I like to keep primary as an AR, and I like to keep my secondary as a sniper if I come across it. But if I don't come across a sniper right away, I'll just stick a SMG. Like as you see, I have a Tommy gun down there. That's my SMG. The SMGs are great for, I should have paid attention to the circle. The SMGs are great for if you are a good close shooter, you know how to dance, you get into a gunfight. They're great gunfight guns. They're great for when somebody sneaks up on you and kind of scares you. It's a very quick unloading the clip on them. But you know, you can do the same kind of thing with the AK and AR. It's just not as quick. But of course, the SMGs either carry a .45 ammo or a 9mm ammo. And of course, those aren't going to do as much damage as a 5.56 and a 7.62 bullet. So I'm covering that. And so those are the basics to your guns and your armor. Of course, I'm sure everybody knows you got level 1, 2, 3 armor, as well as backpack. Of course, you want to get the level 3. I think I hear something. Maybe I don't. Of course, you want to get the level 3 because the level 3 backpack holds more. Level 3 vest, of course, is going to give you more armor, and so on. Alright, guys. this blue circle. I'm sorry. But this is the reason you want to pick up health, because like I said, you will forget that you need to run. I do it all the time. I forget that I'm getting carried away with my looting, and I'm like, oh, this place has great stuff, and I look up and the blue is right up on me and taking away my health. As you see, as my health goes down, you can see the diagonal lines on the left side of the bar, and the right side of the bar is the just grayish plain area. So you're going to take bandages to fill up to the diagonal line. Your bandages won't fill up anywhere past that point. So you're going to want to use your bandages first, of course, because this is the phase 1 zone, so it's not going to do as much damage. So I'll apply some bandages, take an energy drink, and be on my way. I like to do it. I have a tendency to do my bandages if I make it right out of the circle and I'm not rushing so much more, or if I don't have any health kits. So you got first aid kits and you got full health kits. First aid kits fill up the diagonals in 1 needle to the arm, and then the med kits fill up your health all the way. So the med kit and the energy drinks are only going to get your health back all the way like it was before you got injured. So I like to take my energy drinks first. They work slower than the rest of your boosts. And I like to use them first because they have enough in them to fill up the right side of your bar all the way if you use your bandages. So I do have 1 med kit. I'm in the red, so I'm going to go ahead and use that. It's phase 1, so no biggie. I'm going to put my gun away by holding triangle because that will make me run faster. Your boosts will also make you run faster. Your 3 types of boosts are energy drinks. Second type of boost is your painkillers. And your third most powerful boost is an adrenaline syringe. So I don't use the adrenaline syringe that much. The only time I do use the adrenaline syringe is when I have no more med kits and I'm at the end of the game and I don't know what else to do. This is the worst. This is the worst. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to get around this water quickly. I love this map, and this is why. So if you look around, look at this. There is this like hole here, and then look up there. You have perfect sniping grounds for people who are going to be down in here. If you hear that bombing, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it is the red zone. You'll hear the bombs. It's not gunfire, it's bombs. Alright, so I'm approaching a very hot area on this map, and I'll bring it up now instead of at the end because it is right in front of my face. It is the boot camp. I feel like no matter where you land or where the circle goes on this map, you're going to have to cross through the boot camp or end at the boot camp. So I'm not the type of player that wants to run through the boot camp and get, you know, a whole bunch of action. I like to play it diligent. I like to be incognito up until the last part of things, and then I open fire. So right now you're going to see me use pills because that is the only boost I have right now. Alright, so I haven't got to loot much. Oh great, this is a box. Somebody died here. I haven't gotten to loot very good. Oh, this person's loot is amazing. I am sorry, but look at this. Holy Mother of God, thank you. I needed this. I needed this. I needed some of these. I needed this. I needed this. Oh! My sniper that also takes 5.5. Oh, no. I need to change my guns. Take that Tommy gun away. I have a feeling I might die here. I'm taking way too long to loot right now. Alright, where is my... Oh, extended mag. I want that. Extended. I'm trying to just loot this person's box really quick because I hear shots around me. And, oh, okay. No, I never picked up my QBU. Oh, please. I'm usually not a horrible player like this, guys. I hear somebody. Oh, fuck. Beep. Leave that one out. So I'd like to be quiet for a second if I hear footsteps to see if they're going to come try to run up on me. But I have to get this box real quick. I typically wouldn't. Oh! Like I said, I don't typically do something like that, but I need that stuff. So I'm going to hide in a corner here. I'm going to use that med kit I just picked up. I'm not going to get a chance to get my QBU for sniping. I'm going to have to just haul it. I have an adrenaline syringe. I'm going to take this painkiller because I don't have any energy drinks, and I'm going to make a run for it. This is a great time to actually take my painkillers because I am not going to be able to find a way out the house because I'm in the blue and my health wasn't up all the way already. So I'm going to use my R1 button to look behind me, see if I can catch that person who was hitting me from behind. And I do not see them. I still don't have a helmet. If I took a headshot right now, I would be dead. So I hear a car. And, okay, so at this point, I know I don't hear footsteps. I don't, I'm in the safe zone. The blue's not going to get me. I'm going to go in after I took all that stuff, and I'm going to equip stuff to my gun. So I'm going to just drop the 2 times in the red dot because Tommy gun does not, the SMG does not take a scope. Only SMGs that take a scope are the UMP and the Vector. And that's it. The Tommy gun and the Uzi do not take a scope. I feel like I hear somebody. Alright guys, so that's somebody sniping me. He used his M416 to snipe me. If you don't come across a sniping gun, you can use your AR or AK as well because they're pretty powerful. I wanted to bring up to you at the end about the maps, but I thought it was going to let me bring up my maps to tell you what the great places are to loot. But the great places to loot, I have a tendency to go to the caves. I have a tendency to go to oh geez, I might need to bring a map out for this. So basically, not any of the hot spots such as anything military related, anything that has a ton of buildings in it, any place that doesn't have any coverage, stay away from those areas because you'll die pretty quickly, either by the population of people that drop there or the lack of coverage that you have. That was a horrible game for me. I did not have much to go off of because I was basically running from the circle the whole time. But there's no way you can know where the circle is going to go when you drop. So I will be making another video about controls. Please subscribe. Follow me. XxUziSuzi is my PS4 gamer tag. And my YouTube channel is Suddenly Susie. If you have any questions, comment. If you have any suggestions, also do that. And if you have any other questions, please definitely ask. I'm more than happy to answer. Thanks, guys.